The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
For the Eagles Sports Network, I'm Brian White. We're here with head Carson-Newman women's soccer coach Simon Duffy as the Eagles welcome in a old school Tennessee rival, the Tusculum Pioneers, Wednesday. Coach, what's the mindset for you and the team heading into another pivotal SAC matchup Wednesday night?
Just thankful we get to play another day, Obviously not the result any of us thought or wanted on Saturday against a very good Catawba side, but we get to turn around now and hopefully do a better job, start to finish, and come out and compete and look to get a result.
And you've seen a couple SAC matches under your belt so far. You still have a little ways to go in the conference, but what have you seen from your team so far this early in the conference slate that can give excitement for the rest of the season?
We've said it before, the talent that we have is there. It's we see it every day in training. We just have to see players step up and want it a bit more. But from me, I've seen in every game that we've played a lot of moments of just quality play, whether it's in the back, through the midfield, up top, and then obviously in the goalkeeper position. So again, a lot of this wasn't there on Saturday, so it's up to us to make sure that we have that in abundance now going forward. And again, thankful we get to take a step in that direction tomorrow. A lot of players, I think, need that, and it's only a few days to dwell on it, so we can kind of go again and battle. So again, if we can put together a 90-minute performance that we're capable of and deserve a win, I think that's kind of what's needed going forward.
And you guys now turn the page to the Tusculum Pioneers coming into town. They've won 2 straight SAC matches after losing their SAC opener. Very well-rounded team led by a well-rounded coach in Mike Joy. What about the Tusculum Pioneers is such a fun matchup each and every time out on the pitch?
Regardless of the records, regardless of form or whatever, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Just they're going to come here hoping to turn one over on us and to get the win. So we have to obviously respect what they're going to come with. We have to match that intensity and that competitiveness and want it more than they do. We got to keep our emotions in check because we know it's again just up the road, very local rivalry. So we need to make sure we understand the importance of the game, how they're going to approach it. But we need to show up and show out for our fans, for our families, for everybody else, because Saturday wasn't very, it didn't represent us and what we do. So hopefully we get to rewrite that tomorrow.
And you and I have talked about this previously, but what's the message to the team so that you focus one match at a time and not get too far ahead into the season of what lies ahead?
It's the good thing about the season and being back in this, the quick turnaround Wednesday, Saturday, you kind of have a short-term memory loss. You're going to have to forget even the win. If it's a win in the last game, it doesn't matter because the people we're facing now, the team we're facing now this week, Tusculum, and then a quick turnaround to Queens, it doesn't really matter record-wise. We got to show up and compete. We've said it before, there's 6 teams in the top of this conference who can really compete to win a conference championship, so we need to make sure that we're in and around those other groups of teams. But tomorrow's going to be a big one for us, just to kind of get a win back in our sails and hopefully push forward.
Thanks, Coach, and best of luck to you in the girls preparing for Wednesday. Yeah. Here for the Eagles Sports Network, I'm Brian White with head women's soccer coach Simon Duffy.